Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA 5 LSPDFR patrol. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Big shout out to all you subscribers, all you sponsors. And if you guys want to see more content like this, definitely smash that like button. So let's go and get out here and get into it. So we're going to be out here in Blaine County. We are rolling in this sexy Chevy Silverado right here. This is old school too. I'm not too sure what year this is. I believe it's like a 2009, something like that. But pretty good looking truck right here. We have wigwags in the tail lights. We have a light bar in the back windshield right there. Let's go ahead and show you guys the front. So on the mirrors, we have lights. This one goes red and the other one goes blue right here. As you guys see, we have lights in the front windshield, and then we also have lights in the front grille right here with the wigwags on it. Very sexy, but we are about to get in here. I appreciate you all coming by. Gage, Heartless, and Waffles in the house. Thank you guys for coming by and watching. So let's go ahead and head out here and we'll see what we get into. 306 Charlie Dispatch, you can show me 10-8. So we're going to be using this truck. The graphics are looking amazing. Big shout out to Roach for that. He helped me out by getting natural vision involved. Something like that. But big shout out to Roach for that. I really appreciate it. Hey Theory, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. So we're just going to be waiting for calls. Oh, there goes one right there. Nope, that's all I'm calling me now. Alright, so we won't take that call right there. It's going to be all the way at... Oh my god, is he going to do it? He just did it. Oh, and he ran a stop sign right in front of me. I'm going to pull him over. He just took down the barrier at the railroad crossing and just ran a stop sign right in front of me. He's so lucky he didn't get hit by that train. Sheriff Gamer with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, man. You gonna stop for me, bro, or 306 Charlie Dispatch? Be advised, I'm attempting to stop a Sadler gray in color 4-door. We're gonna be stopped East Joshua Road at this time. I can't really get that plate up there. Dispatch, I'm gonna plate check on ready. Alright, let's go and walk up on him. I have to get up towards the plate because there's no plate on the trailer. Dude, just straight ran through that railroad crossing. It's going to be 26 NGO 780 in a Sadler green color.
Target license plate 26 Mary George Ocean 780 no 1099.
Hey, firm dispatch, no additional needed. Sir, what the hell are you doing, man? You seen the train coming and the arms go down and you ran right through the arm and then ran a stop sign right in front of me. What the hell is your problem? You're in a hurry? Well, you end up losing your life if you get too close to that train, man. That train was coming pretty fast. Alright, let me get driver's license, registration, proof of insurance. Alright, sir, sit tight for me. He said he's in a hurry. Dude's lucky the train wasn't going faster, would have straight took him out. How to install Albo's police radio? He should have a readme in his files that shows you how to install it. Alright, let me go ahead and we'll go ahead and get in my computer right here. Just like so. Valid, not stolen. He has a valid license, not on probation or parole. He's been stopped 5 times for a broken headlight and public urination. Today he is going to get, let's see. Let me see if I can find the right charge for him. 1, failure to stop at the stop sign. And also, I want to see if I can actually find it in here. See if we can find it. We'll get him for mischief. Basically because he took down that barrier, the arm that comes down to stop you from going over the railroad tracks when the train comes. He destroyed that, so there's going to be destruction of property. So we'll get him for criminal mischief. Let's go ahead and submit that right there. He is going to have to appear in court for that one. So we'll go ahead and submit that right there. Let's go ahead and back out of here. And we will go ahead and... let me fix that real fast. Alright, let's go ahead and walk up on him, have a talk with him. Can't believe he did that though, right in front of me too. Alright, sir, so here's all your information back. So at this time I'm gonna issue 2 citations. One is gonna be for criminal mischief. Basically you ran through that barrier and completely knocked it down. So it's gonna be destruction of property. And also you're also gonna be getting a citation for running the stop sign right there. Well, man, I didn't tell you to do it. Next time make better choices in life. Alright, here is your citation for the running the stop sign. All you gotta do is just you go ahead and pay that online. For the criminal mischief, you're gonna have to appear in court for that, okay? Alright, here's all your information. Go ahead and sign at the bottom for me. It's not a admission of guilt, it just states that you get it taken care of. Alright, man, your court date is going to be it should be down there at the bottom. I believe it's gonna be on a Wednesday next week, okay? Alright, man. You have a good one and be safe out here. Make sure you're stopping, dude. Don't ever do that again. Alright, let's go and get out of here. 306 Charlie Dispatch. You show me 10-8 off that 10-11. Give the name Charlie 06 or can you make one? I'm not too sure what you're asking, Heartless.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert in Sandy Shores for narcotics in transit.
Hey, from Dispatch, you can show me in that area if you want to attach me to that. Alright, we got drug runners that actually been spotted out here in Blaine County. They're over here to my left, so I'm trying to catch up with them. Damn train.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Are they on the train? No way. What the hell am I supposed to do with people on the train? I believe they're on the train, guys. You see this? They are. Their car is right there. How am I supposed to do this? No way. This is just absolutely crazy, and I don't want to leave my truck. Look, their car is literally sitting on the train. How do they do that? What am I supposed to do? We'll do it. I don't care. I'll do it. Watch this. Watch this, guys. I'm going to put these guys in custody. Let me get ahead of this train. Watch this. I'm just going to do it for the hell of it. We'll get our truck back. I'm going to do it for the hell of it. Just to do it. Watch. Oh! Oh! That hurt. There we go. Let me see if I can get across here. Oh, shit! These criminals are going down. Look at him. You think you're getting away? Not on my watch. Oh, he just threw drugs out. Get out of the car. Ah! Get out of the car. Let me see the hands. Out of the car. Hands up. How the hell do I get him out of the car? Dispatch him on the train. The suspect won't get out. Oh, this is wicked. What the hell? Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Ow. That happened. Oh, God. We'll get a unit to go to the next train stop and get him. Jesus Christ. I tried to get him. Hey, what's up, dudes? Hey, don't mind me. Just taking a ride on the train. I fell off that bridge. Look how high that bridge is. Jesus Christ. That was bad. Alright, there's no way of getting them. I fell off the damn train. Let me get my truck back out. Oh, that was funny. Gotta love it. Alright, let me go ahead and we got to... Oh no, I don't want neons under my truck. Alright, we'll go ahead and let units know to go to the next stop where the train stops, and they'll go ahead and get that suspect. Oh, what is it doing? A warrant has been issued for their arrest. Alright, there it goes. He said that was funny. That was horrible. Can't believe we fell off the train.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
That's the first time I ever had a call where drug runners were on a train. That's amazing. That's the first time I ever seen it, like that call at all on anybody's stream. That was funny. I had to take it. I mean, it was definitely a big failure, but we had fun doing it. Oh yeah, 306 Charlie. Yes, sir. I see what you're saying now, Heartless. No, see, 306 Charlie is my call sign for the 5M server that I'm part of. So I just use it for LSPDFR also. Let's go and get back out here. We'll see what else we get into. I'm so pissed that I fell off that train, though. So pissed I fell off that train. Let's go in here and make sure no homeless people are out here. Oh, we got one on the property. As you guys see, it says private property. We deal with these guys all the time. 306 Charlie Dispatch. You can show me out with 2 males. I'm going to be at that abandoned motel off of Algonquin Boulevard. Hey, what's up, guys? Come on, man. I done talked to you the other day. You can't be out here.
Something?
Come on, guys. You guys got to get out of here. You guys can't be on this property. It's private property. I don't have to charge you for trespassing, man. I know times are rough for you guys, but you have to find somewhere else to stay. Oh, you got another buddy here? Hey, just keep going, guys.
Can I have some money? It's for crack.
I mean, since you guys are here, let me go ahead and get IDs from you guys. Let's go ahead and start with you. Thank you. Buck Small. Let me get your ID from you. Oh, Mr. Buck, I already got your ID. Alright, I'm going to run your guys' name. If you guys ain't got no warrants or warrants, we'll go ahead and get you out of here. But you guys can't stay on this property. It's private property.
Dispatch to all SWAT units. We've got a person with a firearm.
Alright, let me go ahead and...
Sandy Shores. Units respond code 3.
306 Charlie Dispatch. Can you run a name for me? It's going to be Buck Small, 923, 1987. Ah, come on, man. Turn around for me. Place your hands behind your back. Oh, Buck, you got a warrant. Look at this dude. He just took off. He's like, shit, my buddy's going to jail. Look at him. He's running. He probably has a warrant, too. Alright, come on, step over here. Well, man, you know you ain't allowed on this property. I don't understand why you keep coming back. You got anything on you, poke, stick, or hurt me? Better not, man. Waste of money. Yeah, I've never used a laptop, so I'm not too sure. Alright, so he has a couple pills on him. What's this going to be in your pocket? Your heart medicine? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take a... You're going to go ahead and take a seat right here, okay? Just watch your head. .306 Charlie Dispatch. Be advised, I got 1 male in custody. Alright, man, let me get your ID from you. Dispatch, let me get a name check. Will Peavy, 130, 1979. Alright, Will, so you ain't got no warrants. Your buddy right here, he does have a warrant, so that's why I'm going to take him in. You got to leave the property, man. If not, if I come back and see you again, I'm going to have to go ahead and trespass you. And then if you come back on the property after that, I'll have to take you to jail. Alright, get out of here.
That is too fucking close.
Alright, let's go see what his warrant's for. Alright, man, I'm gonna see what your warrant's for. Why's your face all up in my seat? I don't want your saliva on my shit. I'm gonna see what your warrant's for. We'll figure that out. Buck Small, arrest warrant for brandishing a firearm. Thank God you don't have a firearm on him. Alright, Buck, I'm gonna take you over to the station, man. You got an arrest warrant for brandishing a firearm, so we're gonna have to take you in for that. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a felony warrant. Well, Buck, I recommend you not coming back to this property, man. So at this time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you into the station. We're gonna get you booked on your warrant, and also I'm gonna trespass you from the property. Alright, let's get Buck over to the station. We'll go ahead and drop him off. Always got to deal with it. We get a lot of homeless people that come over there and want to stay at that place. And it's a liability for the... Oh, we got shots fired. Oh, that's for Gucci.
Vespucci Beach.
Alright, let's go ahead and drop him off right here. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Should be at the station. We went 1095. But yeah, we get a lot of homeless people over there. And the owner wants us to go over there and just check on the property. It's a liability for him to have people on that property because the abandoned motel is kind of falling apart. So he don't want no one getting hurt while the property's sitting in the way. Basically how it is, all run down and everything. Someone fall through the floor or something. All right, Buck, they'll go ahead and take care of you. But yeah, how the motel is run down the way it is, he definitely can't have people in there. Especially since if they fall through a floor or something like that, they're going to try to sue the owner. So we try to prevent that, and I mean, we got that dude out of there. Buck had a warrant. The other guy went running from you. As soon as I put Buck in custody, the other guy started running. He probably had a warrant, but I'm not in the mood to chase him down, so we'll go ahead and get back out here, see what else we get into. Damn, deputy. Straight ran that stop sign. Alright, I'm gonna head this way. We'll see what we get into. See if we can do some traffic. See if we get anybody out here swerving or anything like that. Off-road gamer, I'm doing good. How you doing, man? I am not on a server, Crazy X Clan. I am on LSPDFR single player. So this is just single player. I put callouts and everything in here. And we switch through vehicles. Like every single patrol, I'm using different vehicle. I know a lot of people were requesting that I did a truck. So I felt like pulling the Silverado out and having a little bit of fun with the Silverado. I actually like it. It looks amazing. What's this guy doing? It's a kind of odd spot for him to be parking. Alright, we're just going to continue down this way. See if we get any more calls from dispatch. And we'll also run traffic. I get a lot of people that run the stop sign down here. Coming out from Stab City. So right now I'm going to post up right here and see if I can actually catch someone running the stop sign. So we're just going to sit right here. When you see this truck, like literally, look at this truck. When you see this truck, it does not look like a police vehicle. So that's what I love about it. What is going on down there? You guys see that? 306 Charlie Dispatch. I got a mail in the middle of Joshua Road right now. I'm pulling up on scene. We're going to be West Joshua Road. He's just impeding the flow of traffic. Alright guys, I'm going to turn around on this guy. He's just in the middle of Joshua, just impeding the flow of traffic. So let me pull over here and see what his deal is. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Be advised, it'll be a whiskey Mike. Blue jeans, yellowish cutoff shirt. How you doing, man? What the hell are you doing? Why are you blocking the road?
Officers report a suspect
Well,
resisting arrest.
you keep doing what you're doing. I gotta go.
Desert. Gunfire reported. All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit. Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
306 Charlie Dispatch. You can show me around code 3. Alright, he can keep blocking the road. I don't really care. We got a pursuit of armed suspects, so I'm trying to head out to that. We'll hurry up and get out there, try to assist with this officer that is chasing them. I believe they're off Route 68, so we'll try to hurry up and get there. Play 5M? Yeah, I tried to play 5M last night. It just kept crashing on me. Not too sure why. It was kind of annoying. But I was using the Durango. Try to catch up with this. Alright, it looks like they cut off to the left right here. Let's go and get Air 1 in this guy.
We have units requesting
Oh shit, I'm going off road.
Great chaparral.
Rapid Rider, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. Shout out to you. Alright, this dude's trying to head into the city. We got Air 1 on him. I'm trying to catch up right now. It's going to be a pursuit of armed suspects, so there's going to be multiple suspects in the vehicle. And what this officer's saying is that they already pointing a weapon at the unit, so I'm trying to get up here real fast. This truck does not turn worth the shit. Dispatch, you show me primary. Alright, we got more units up here. Let's get spike strips set up ahead. Watch out, units, we got spike strips up ahead. Oh god, that unit just went off for a good shit. Spike strips effective. Got the vehicle stopping. I'm going in for pit. No, you can't pit the same time I pit, you stupid sack of shit. See the mans. Down the ground. Down. Oh my god. Down the ground. Dispatch, we got the female in custody. Driver is in custody. Passenger's in custody. We're code 4. Alright, let's try to get this vehicle pulled over to the side of the road. Alright, get this vehicle pulled over here. God, their car's a mess though. That thing is barely even moving. Alright, I gotta turn my siren out. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's get these 2 females over here. Alright, ma'am, let's step over here.
All units, suspect last seen in Vinewood Hills. Backup needed in Vinewood Hills.
Alright, we get both of these females over here. The one that I have over there already is going to be the driver. This will be the passenger. Alright, stay right there, ma'am. Dispatch, go and roll me a female unit to my location.
Backup needed in Vinewood Hills.
Where's the weapon at, ma'am? Oh my god, what are you doing? These AIs are so stupid. No, stop hitting my truck, you piece of shit. Look at you. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, look at these AI. It's horrible. Jesus. Let me pull up right here. He just flipped his car in the middle of the road. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna get these females to go ahead and, well, my female unit to go ahead and search these females.
No way.
Well, I guess I will. Pat her down, make sure she ain't got nothing.
Jason.
It's gonna be a driver right here. As long as it has postcards, I'll find. Hey, go ahead and search her. I'm gonna search the vehicle. Let's go ahead and see if we can find anything in the vehicle. Not too sure why Stephanie is running from us. I just found out. Several pounds of methamphetamine containing a liquid residue. They put that so weird. Look at it. It says containing a liquid residue. That makes no sense at all. I think they meant to say a container containing liquid residue, but whatever. So they have tons of methamphetamine in here. Hey, go and search her for me too. Alright, we'll see. Alright, man. So at this time, let me advise you of your rights. At this time, you have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney at any given time of questioning. Cannot afford attorney one to be appointed to by the court. You understand your rights as I read them to you? I mean, why are you leading us on a pursuit? Why are you running from us? You don't want to say nothing? Alright, whose drugs are in the vehicle? You didn't know there was drugs in the vehicle? Alright, let me run this plate. 306 Charlie dispatch. Let me get a plate check. It's going to be 830FH684.
Target vehicle license plate 83 Ocean Frank Henry 684 no 1099.
A firm dispatch. Ma'am, who's Austin Carter? It's your boyfriend? He's not going to be happy you scratched his car all up. So at this time, you're going to be charged for fleeing and eluding, reckless driving. You're also going to be charged for assault with a deadly weapon since you rammed one of my units. You're also going to be charged for the possession of the methamphetamine with intent to distribute. Yes, ma'am. Alright.
We have a Grand Theft Auto
How you doing, ma'am?
progress in Vinewood Hills.
Would you like to speak to me? Alright, let me go ahead and advise you of your rights real fast, okay? So at this time, you have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney at any given time of questioning. You cannot afford attorney one to be appointed to by the court. You understand your rights as I read them to you. Alright, ma'am, why didn't you tell her to stop? Because you guys had drugs on you? So you knew that you had drugs on you. Alright, well, this female right here is telling us that she didn't know that there was drugs in the vehicle.
All units, we have shots fired at an officer.
Oh, shit.
In,
Alright, let's get her out of here.
Code 99, all units respond.
Alright, let's get both females out of here. I'm gonna get this vehicle towed. We have shots fired on an officer on a traffic stop.
Flatbed, assistance needed in Vinewood Hills.
He's right down the street from us. Oh shit, don't hit me. 306 Charlie dispatch, you can show me a route to that. Alright, I got a unit taking them two females right there. I got a tow truck coming in. We're gonna head over here real fast. Got an officer taking fire right now on a traffic stop. It's gonna be an all call. I'm not too far from it too. I believe it's a Los Santos unit. Alright, we're not too far from it. Coming up on it now. It is a Los Santos unit. Oh shit. Let me grab my rifle. Get the rifle. Grab the rifle. Come on, get that shit. Watch crossfire. Got a female down. Where's he at? Got another suspect over there. Drop the gun.
This ends now. Go get him.
Dispatch, we have two suspects down. Multiple gunshots. You guys okay? Anybody hit? You guys okay? Oh, she just fell. 306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, any EMS on scene. We got one officer down. Let's get them to step it up.
Ambulance, assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Do not move. Do not move. Let's get these guns away from them. Turn them over. Bonnie and Clyde right here. Let's get this weapon away from her.
That is fucked.
306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, scene will be code 4. We got one officer down, two suspects down. Let's go ahead and get EMS in here. Alright, let's go ahead and stop traffic. Alright, I'm gonna get EMS rolling in.
Ambulance, assistance needed in Vinewood Hills.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my rifle back up. Let me store my rifle. Perfect. Let's go ahead and block this road off. Hopefully you get this officer up. Bro, you are flying way too low. Like, raise your altitude.
We did what we could.
No, 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 no. Come on. Alright, we got...
Get busy.
Let me see if I can help her. I got the magic touch.
It's a wrap for this.
Two
I think I'm
officers?
gonna be sick.
Oh, there's another officer down? Oh, what a... This is bullshit. That officer was up. I just realized that, Waffles. G-Rod 2K, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. Shout out to you, brother. No, come on, man. Got EMS on scene. No, forget these suspects. Help my officers. No, 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 no. Come over here. Help that guy out. You gotta be kidding me. Let me try one more time with this officer. Two Los Santos units too. We were right down the street, so I heard it over the radio, so I just responded to it. Alright, both officers are down, both suspects are down. Jesus Christ. This is just... And I got shot in the arm. 306 Charlie dispatch. Can I get medical examiner to my location? Also, can we get detectives over our way?
Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Alright, so basically I'm gonna hand this over to Los Santos units. Because it's gonna be their jurisdiction. So we'll go ahead and get them over here. We'll probably get some Los Santos detectives over here to do an investigation. So we actually got the units showing up now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off scene. Alright, so we're gonna get off scene. I'll head back over to my jurisdiction. Just want to help them officers out. They end up both getting shot down. But we got both suspects in custody. Well, not in custody, we got them both down. Which they're gonna be deceased also. 306 Charlie dispatch. You just show me 10-8. Heading back to the county. Alright, let's get back out to the county, guys. Holy crap. 2 officers down, 2 suspects down. That was just horrible. It was a horrible call. As soon as you get that call, it just makes your heart drop. Thank you, G-Rod 2K. Hashtag team. How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, brother. How you doing? Rapid Rider, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Crazy X Clan, we got Valdingo, Dingo. Hopefully I said that right. Shout out to you. Off-road gamer in the house. We still got units over here. What are y'all doing? Let me go ahead and get around them. Look, we still got this unit right here flipped over. You big dummy. Alright, let's get back out to the county. Because if I stay too close to the city, they'll give me calls out in the city.
Attention all units, assault with a deadly weapon in Galileo Park Observatory.
Alright, we got a person with a knife.
10-4.
306 Charlie dispatch. You show me a route. Alright, we got a person with a knife. That's still going to be county, so we'll head over here right now and see what's going on. All we got was a 911 caller stated that there's a person with a knife threatening people. So I'm going to head over here, code 3. Look, we got another dude blocking the road again. What the hell is going on? Alright, so this is going to be like the borderline of county and city limits. So we'll just take it since we're in the area. And we'll see what's going on out here. Person with a knife, so we got to keep a lookout for anybody out here with a knife. 306 Charlie dispatch. You can show me on scene, attempting to locate. Do we got a description on the person? Hey, from I'm attempting to locate. You guys see anybody? I mean, he could be further down. He could be. I mean, they didn't give us like an exact location on the suspect, but I'm not seeing anybody running from him or anybody walking in a threatening manner. Go ahead and search the parking lot. I mean, I got hikers up there. I'm not seeing anybody with a knife. Just have to keep looking. What is this? What is this right here? Alright, we got this unit right here. Alright, I guess I'll get out of my vehicle and actually take a walk through here. Just to see if we can see anybody with a knife. Because at this moment I'm not seeing anybody. So we'll just keep a lookout, see if we actually get someone with a knife out here.
I had to basically fuck a guy to get you that audition.
Whoa, lady. Whoa, did you guys hear what she said?
What?
I'm not seeing anyone. This might be a prank call or something like that. 'Cause right now I have no one with a knife. Hey, you guys see anybody out here with a knife? No? Okay. No one over here. Let's not run around just to make sure I check the perimeter. I'm not seeing anybody with a knife though. It's kind of strange. Damn prank callers. Farm episode 2, I'm not too sure. I was actually I was setting up a couple other maps on Farming Simulator 19, to be honest with you. Spoiler alert, but I was setting up a couple other maps to do some different stuff on Farming Simulator 19. Let me go ahead and check up here. I just want to make sure before I leave that everything's okay. I don't want to leave and someone end up getting stabbed and I have to come back over here. But at this time, there's absolutely no one over here with a knife. Kind of a waste of my time right here.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code
Alright.
4. No further units required.
Alright, we'll get out of here. That was a waste of time. Probably a prank call. 306 Charlie dispatch. You can show me back 10-8. Alright, we'll head back out to the county now. I'm not too sure why someone called that in.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln
No,
18.
that's gonna be city
Citizens
limits.
report a DUI in, Vinewood Hills.
Yep, but we just got pranked, guys. Someone called it in as someone with a knife. We end up showing up on scene. No one was there with a knife, so
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
we'll go ahead and get back out here, see what else we get into. I'm sure we get some more crazy calls here in very soon. So I head down this way and we'll head back out to the county. I don't really patrol in this area though, to be honest. I mean, it kind of looks, it's different scenery, I'll tell you that much. So we'll make a left on this road right here and we'll take it all the way back out to the county. Toenails, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. Big shout out to you.
Attention all units.
Oh no, I'm not taking that call again.
Weapon in, Galileo Park.
Alright, we got another prank call. A person with a knife. I'm not going to take that call. We'll head back out to the county. Got Toenails in here.
This is Ocean 1. We can get
Friend me on Steam? Yeah, definitely. You could definitely friend me on Steam. Oh, look at this guy. 306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, I got a vehicle. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god, he just ramped it. 306 Charlie dispatch. I got a vehicle taking off from me. We're gonna be off road. We're gonna be Bay Tree Canyon Road.
Got a 503 in Grande.
Bro, I got a truck. I can follow you. 306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, we'll be off road. He just 1050'd into a tree. I believe it's a stolen vehicle. Out of the vehicle. Let me see your hands. See them hands. Stop beeping your damn horn. Alright, he's going to the other side. Down the ground. Get down on the ground. I want your arms out like an airplane. Do not look at me. There you go. Face all up in that dirt. Vehicle's clear. Alright, let's go ahead and cuff him. 306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, I got that male 1095 in custody. What the hell were you doing, man? You just about killed yourself. You got anything on you a poke stick or hurt me? Search you real fast. Jordan Fishman, how you doing, man? Allay him in the house. Alright, a plane ticket, Mark Pills. Allay him, are you asking about my Discord? Because my Discord's down in the description, brother.
Citizens report.
Alright, I didn't see what he had on him. Let me pat him down one more time. That alarm's still going off and it's driving me crazy. A plane ticket and unmarked pills. So he has illegal prescription pills on him. Or illegal pills. They're unmarked, so I'm not too sure what they are. Alright, dude, take a seat. I don't know how the hell am I getting a unit up here. I mean, the road's all the way down there, but... Let me go ahead and, dispatch, let me get a plate check. It's gonna be 07LJV668 on a Rapid GT.
Target license plate 07 Lincoln John Victor
There it is.
668. A possible stolen vehicle. A traffic violation.
Alright guys, so we
Proceed with
just...
caution.
So you'll find me in there as Gaming for Life on my Discord. Alright, let's go ahead and search the vehicle. As you guys see, it's a stolen vehicle. He must have got scared when I turned my lights on, and he just ramped the side of the mountain right there. And I had no choice but to laugh, because it was crazy. So he has a taser, a bag of apples, and a Halloween costume. 306 Charlie dispatch. Can I get a tow truck to my location for the stolen vehicle?
Flatbed. Backup required in Great Chaparral.
Alright man, step out. Actually, we'll get you down here to the road. I'll call it transport. Oh my god, that alarm is killing me.
Citizens report. All units response. Code 99 emergency.
Alright, we'll get him down here. I got tow coming in for the vehicle. I'm gonna call it transport units to come pick him up. Since I'm all the way out in BFE. It'll take me like 10 minutes to get all the way to the station. Alright man, step out. Alright, so at this time, let me advise you of your rights. Let me turn my body cam on. So at this time, let me advise you of your rights. You have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to have an attorney present at any given time of question. You cannot afford an attorney, want to be appointed to by the court. You understand your rights as I read them to you? Alright man, at this time you're going to be placed on arrest for 1, fleeing and eluding, 2, reckless driving, 3, for possession of a stolen vehicle. Do you understand that, sir? Alright man, you're also going to get a possession charge since you have pills in your pocket. Well man, you got to make better life choices, okay? Where'd you get the vehicle from? Alright, where'd you come from? You have a right to remain silent? Yes sir, you do. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get you out of here, okay? Alright, he said he has a right to remain silent, and he does have that right, so...
Assistance needed in Great Chaparral.
We'll go ahead and get him out of here. I got transport coming in now. Tow truck already picked the vehicle up. As you guys see, it is no longer there. I don't know how the tow truck got up there, but... We'll go ahead and let this transport unit go ahead and take him. Stuck in 2 hours to get it out. Holy crap. Eric Boyce, how you doing? Gaming with Eric Boyce. Shout out to Eric Boyce.
Coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, I'd never seen him go up a mountain before. I've seen some AI do some stupid stuff. I'll tell you that much. I got beat up by Jesus yesterday. Or no, it wasn't yesterday, the day before. You guys got to watch that stream. It's like 7 minutes into the stream, maybe 8 minutes. And Jesus is like, he comes out of the subway and starts punching me in my face. I'm running, screaming, I love you, Jesus. It was funny. I had a lot of fun with that stream. It was we were using the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. You guys got to check that out. It's freaking funny. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get back out here. I got transport going to take this guy. But we'll get back out here. Look at his arms are just sticking out the side of the van. There it is. Jesus Christ. You seen that? That's funny, Hill. That is funny right there. Alright, let's go ahead and get back out here. We'll see what else we get into. Yeah, Jesus was trying to beat the shit out of me. I was so surprised when it was him. I ended up knocking him out and then saving him. That's the crazy part about the whole situation. So we'll head back over towards Sandy Shores, see what else we get into. It's been a fun patrol so far. 45 minutes in, and it doesn't even feel like we've been patrolling for 45 minutes. I'm loving how the new callouts are like, because I put new callouts in, so we don't have the same callouts, because it kind of gets boring doing the same callouts all the time. So I put new callouts in. Sorry, the tongue twister right there. I put new callouts in, so we can have different calls and have a little bit of fun. I'm just glad the callouts that I put in actually work. Yeah, I almost killed Jesus. I didn't mean to, but he wouldn't stop hitting me. Like I tased him 4 times and shot him in his knee.
Attention all units. A drug deal in progress.
This is a drug deal in progress, but it's all the way in Pillbox Hill. So I'm not going to take that call. This car is going so slow. I wish the drug deal was out here in Blaine County, but that's all the way in Pillbox Hill. If he wasn't crucified. That's funny. Dylan Garrison, what is up, brother? Appreciate you coming by. Shout out to our sponsor, Dylan Garrison. Alright, we'll continue on. Got a redneck in the middle of the road. What is he doing? Hey, crackhead. Get out of the road, dude. You waiting for your ride? Well, wait for your ride on the side of the road, stupid. Damn crackheads. Alright, let's get back out here, see what else we get into. He said run him over. I can't kill him. I'm a police officer. I'm a sheriff deputy. I am the law. I need to do a back cop episode though. That sounds like fun. I haven't done a back cop episode in a while. I'm not gonna start here. This is just a regular patrol, but I need to do a back cop episode again. You guys know when I'm a back cop, it gets, that car just ran the stop sign. You guys know when I am a back cop, it just gets crazy. I throw people off bridges, throw people in the ocean. Hell, we had one dude, we arrested him on top of like the mountain, and I rolled him all the way down the mountain. It was fun. We do stupid stuff when we're back cop. Add you on Discord? Add me on Discord, Alayham. Just go in my Discord. The link's right there, and find me Gaming for Life. All you gotta do is add me right there. I can't add you right now, and it'll be hard for me to come back in this chat and add you. Dean, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Appreciate you coming by, man. I am doing good, brother. Appreciate you asking. Just glad to be back out here and having fun. We got the new graphics mod in. Big shout out to Roge for that. You guys definitely go check Roge's channel out. Go subscribe to him. His links down there in the description.
Attention unit
I'll take
1,
that.
Lincoln 18. Citizens report a driver under the influence in Grande Sonora.
Alright guys, so we got a 911 caller stating there's a possible drunk driver, which I got eyes on him. It's going to be this rebel right here. Oh shit, I almost hit that unit. Alright, I'm going to turn around on him. Oh, he is all over the road. You guys see this? Let me catch up with him. Yep, he is all over the road. Yep. Just went over the line on the right side. There it goes. There he goes again. Let me go ahead and initiate a stop on him. Alright, so we'll initiate a stop on this vehicle. He's all over the road. Possibly drunk or under influence of a substance. Plus he has no plate on the back of the vehicle. You guys notice that? 306 Charlie dispatch. What is he doing? 306 Charlie dispatch. Be advised, I'll be out with that vehicle. It's going to be a maroon rebel. It's gonna be a 2-door, occupy 1 time. No plate on the vehicle. If I go ahead and get an additional possible 1055.
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
In Discord chat, I'm not too sure why.
This is Bobcat 4. We're en route.
Rank you in Discord. 1King78, Adam, I cannot find you. Like, literally, you're gonna have to, when I get in Discord, you're gonna have to go in the chat or something. Because I have like 700 plus people in that Discord. It's so hard to find certain people, especially if you're offline. But I definitely looked for you. I'm not gonna lie, I did look for you, and I wanted to give you your roles because I know you've been requesting it. How you doing, sir? Deputy Wilson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Reason why I'm stopping you is you're all over the road, man. What the hell's going on? You're tired? Well, dude, you smell like alcohol. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start with your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance. Alright, thank you. You don't have insurance? Alright, man, why don't you have a plate on the back of the vehicle? Must have fell off. Alright, look, honesty goes a long way with me, so don't be lying to me, okay? Or I'll throw the book at you. You been drinking today? Booze warms you up? Have you done any drugs recently? Never used drugs in your life? Alright, do me a favor. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Have a talk out here. Alright, buddy, let's go ahead and, just for my safety and your safety, I'm just going to pat you down. Make sure you ain't got no weapons, okay? Alright, so he has no weapons on him. Alright, let's go ahead and step over here. You want to do a couple field sobriety tests for us? Make sure you're okay to be out here on our roads? Alright, stay right there. Hey, can you watch him real fast? I'm going to angle my truck so no one hits him while I have him doing this field sobriety test. Alright, let me go ahead and back up right here. Perfect. Just angle my truck so no one comes over here and swerves and hits us. Alright, buddy. So you said booze warms you up? Alright, do you know how much you, when's the last time you had a drink? Just an hour ago? I appreciate your honesty. How much did you drink? 2 cans of beer? That's it? Why are your eyes so red? You work 14 hours a day? Alright, buddy. Alright, so you willing to do a couple field sobriety tests? Just to make sure you're okay to be out here on our roads? Alright, you ain't got no medical conditions that can prevent you from performing my field sobriety test? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So for your first test, what I want you to do is I want you to stare at the tip of my pen with your eyes and only your eyes. Do not move your body. Do not move your head. Do you understand them instructions? Alright, buddy, let's go ahead and get started. You already have your roles in Discord, Alayham. I'm pretty sure you do. Alright, man, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. For the next test, what I want you to do is I want you to stand on one leg, whatever leg you prefer. Once you put it up in the air, I want you to count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, so on and so forth until I tell you stop. You understand them instructions? Alright, go ahead and start whenever you're ready. Alright, he definitely failed that test. Alright, man, let's go ahead and put you over here on the white line. You see the white line right here? Alright, let's go and get you set up right here. Perfect. Alright, sir, so you see the white line on the side of the road? Alright, so what I want you to do is I want you to do 9 heel-toe steps. That's 1 foot in front of the other. I want you to do 9 steps. I want you to count them out loud. Once you get to your 9th step, I want you to turn around and do 9 heel-toe steps back to where you started. You understand that? Yes, sir. So that's going to be 1 foot in front of the other. Yes, sir. Okay, go ahead and start whenever you're ready. Alright, this dude's definitely drunk. I'm taking him to jail. Shark Boy, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming by. It's Mike. What's up, Mike? Appreciate you coming by. Team name is Warriors. Nice. Alright, buddy. For your last test, what I want you to do is I want you to turn around for me. Place your hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, buddy boy. So at this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for driving under influence of alcohol, okay? Well, man, you failed all my tests. Alright, so...
Citizens reporting a possible 480 in Grande Sonora Desert. Units respond code 3.
Alright, buddy. So, are you willing to take a breathalyzer for us? It's not admissible in court. Alright, do me a favor. Go ahead and blow in this machine until I tell you stop. Alright, let's see what he blows. What do you guys think he's going to blow? This dude's drunk. Holy shit, he's blowing a .226.
Citizens report a holdup.
Bro.
Vinewood 24/7.
You need to go to the hospital, man.
Respond code 3.
You're well over the legal limit, man. Are you okay? Dude, you were way too drunk, man. I'm gonna take you to the... Let me search you real fast. We're gonna get you to the hospital, man. They're gonna have to pump your stomach. Dude, you are way over the legal limit. You're like so high you could possibly die. Alright, turn around for me. I'll make sure you ain't got no weapons or anything. Alright, citation ticket. A dollar bill covered in white powder. So he's under influence of a substance also. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Can I get an ambulance to my location?
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
I mean, at this time, we're going to get you to the hospital, man. You're well over the legal limit. We're just going to get you over there and make sure you get checked out. Dude, they might have to pump your stomach, dude.
Assault with a deadly weapon on,
What are you trying to do? Kill yourself? Alright, EMS is here. Hey, take him to the hospital. He's blowing a .226. Yeah.
This is Ocean 1 responding.
It's horrible. Like, that's enough to kill yourself right there. I'm gonna get him over to the hospital. It'll possibly pump his stomach, put him in the get him on detox, and let me go ahead and search the vehicle, see what we find. A large bong and a clown mask. Alright, he has a large bong in here too. I wasn't able... Oh, sweet. He has a plate on the front of the vehicle. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Okay, go plate check. It's gonna be 82 UAP 880.
Suspect's license plate. 82 Union assault with a deadly weapon. 880 traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
What the hell call did we just take? 306 Charlie Dispatch. You could bring tow to my location.
Flatbed. Backup required in Grande Sonora Desert.
306 Charlie Dispatch. Can you go ahead and run that by me one more time? Holy shit. We have a armored person shooting at people down the street from us. Alright, I'm gonna respond to that. He's right down the street from us. We got someone shooting at someone. What the hell? Look, we got this crackhead on the road again. The hell out of here, dude. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Be advised, I got... Oh, he's shooting at me. He's shooting at me. Dispatch, I got eyes on that male. He's shooting at me. Let me grab my rifle. Oh, no, and it just messed my whole entire game up trying to grab my rifle. Piece of shit. Well, guys, I guess we're ending it here. For some reason, I tried to grab my rifle and it crashed my game. That's weird. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell happened here. But we had fun. I'll probably be streaming again here in like an hour or two. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell. If you guys enjoyed this, definitely smash that like button. Want to see more content like this, definitely smash that like button. Big shout out to all of our sponsors: Mallet, Ices, Klez, Vehicle Ranks, James. We got Dylan Garrison. We got Alayham. We got let's see, Delta Eclipse and Trooper LSPDFR Trooper 923, and we have Dusty. Thank you all for sponsoring the channel. Thank you all for watching, spending time out of your day to come by and watch. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for the motivation. You guys are absolutely amazing. I will be streaming again today, so I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna set something up, and we'll probably do another patrol just because it crashed on us. And I don't know, I'll switch it up and use a different vehicle. Let me know in chat right now, since there's 23 people in here, what kind of vehicle you guys want me to use next patrol. Hey, you stay safe, also, Shark Boy. Do a backup next? I might do that. You know what? That's a good idea, Hill. Khalil Hill? Is that how you say your name? Alright, you said a Dodge Charger. Waffles, Waffles. Big shout out to Waffles, Waffles. It's my brother from another mother right there. This dude is so helpful in Discord. Like, I can't say that enough. Like, Waffles, Waffles has really helped the Discord out. He's helped out a lot of people. Definitely awesome. Go subscribe to Waffles, Waffles. Love you, Waffle Waffles. No homo, bro. Alright, everybody saying a Dodge Charger. We got someone that said a Lambo. I don't know. Ford Taurus or a Dodge Charger sounds good. I might grab them. I'll find something that we can use. But G-Rod2K, shout out to all of our moderators. You guys are amazing. Thank you all for coming by, helping the chat out, supporting the channel. He said, I love you too, no homo. My brother from another mother right there. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. We'll see you guys on the next one. I'll try to grab an awesome car for us to use. And we might do a Bad Cop episode next. Just do some crazy shit. But thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!